Hey Libra, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at the past, present, and future for you and your person for the weekly reading for November 2023. It is a general love reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your placements. Person reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. This is for Libra. Okay, so the past current situation, future, the outcome. Wow. Okay, we have the overall energy as the Seven of Swords. There is someone definitely out here who is wanting to come back around. For a lot of you, I feel this is someone who's not being completely honest with themselves or not being completely honest with you. We will have to see. Now, in the past, I do feel that this is someone out here you were dealing with who had an opportunity to see things from a different perspective. They did try and see things from a different perspective, but there was no momentum, there was no action. It was like a period of inaction from this person's side. Why? Because they were trying to release something. This person knew that if they had to come towards you, there had to be some kind of giving in. Okay, they had to give in to something. And I feel that there was a very big sacrifice required from this person's side if they had to be with you. For a lot of you, maybe they had to surrender their ego. Maybe they had to surrender their pride. Maybe they had to surrender some kind of situation, which would be like, which for them it would be like, okay, you know what, I have a lot to lose. But I feel that this is definitely someone who kept you on hold in the past. Maybe not. They didn't do it on purpose to you, but you still hold on to you were still holding on to them. But again, with you in the past, I feel that you very quickly took control of the situation. You drew healthy boundaries, and you're like, no is a no. No means no. I'm not okay with that, and I'm not okay with this. I'm not okay with this approach. I want what I want. I want it that way, etc. No more bullshit. No, I'm not entertaining crumbs anymore. Now, in the current situation, your person is still holding on to the situation. They're not letting you go. Okay, I feel a very strong sense of willpower. Okay, a lot of resilience. Like, I'm not going to let this go because I know it's worth fighting for. They're holding on to it even though they're fed up, tired, exhausted. For some of you, this person feels it's over and done with, but they're just like not wanting to let go. You, on the other hand, are protecting yourself. You're protecting your heart chakra. For you, it's like you stay away. You're keeping this person at arm's length. For some of you, you're not communicating with them at all. Okay. Fly for the cards. Okay. Star. Someone out here is releasing their devil, releasing their addictions, obsessions, third party situations, anything that was coming between you and them. Okay, and they're wanting you to come towards you and they want to heal the connection with you. Yeah, see, this person had to turn their back to a situation in the past. And I feel for a lot of you, this was them being haunted by some kind of situation from the past. Could be an ex, could be a childhood trauma, just could be something that they were stuck on. Okay, and maybe it was like they were waiting. Okay, yeah, see, but they had to see things from a different perspective. Until the time they don't see things from a different perspective, they did not have the courage in them to come towards you with a risk, with a leap of faith. I feel they saw you as very, very risky business. Okay. Now I don't feel they saw you as risky business because you did something to hurt them. I just feel that they were blindly working towards a goal which was not working out for them. It could be them stuck on their past with an ex where the cycle was already over and done with and they were watering a dead plant, or it was them just trying to put in their work effort into their time, into their career, into their goals, which they felt was going to give them much more happiness, but eventually it didn't, because they felt that this was more of a risk. Coming towards you and having a new beginning in love with you was more of a risk. Rather, they'd focus on their money, okay, where they felt that there would be no pain. Yeah, I feel in the past took control of the situation. Yes, you were in the victim mentality for a very long time, Libra, but I feel that you quickly started to heal. You saw that there was light at the end of the tunnel. You saw that there was reviving. You were reviving from a connection that made you feel super hurt. Okay. You revived from something where you felt stabbed in the back from. Okay, yeah, because you let go of a situation or a person that was not good for you long term. Some of you may have realized that you were probably stuck to a third party situation and you release yourself from it. Some of you realized that you were making a poor choice or a wrong choice. You were sticking to obsession. You were sticking to something that you were addicted to. Okay, maybe this relationship was very very addictive. They kept you on hold for a very long time and you kept staying on hold for them, but eventually you did realize that this is something that you have to let go of, and you did. Now, in the now, your person is definitely seeing you as someone they want to offer a solid, stable start to. This person definitely sees a lot of potential. Maybe in the past they were too focused on their work career goals, and there was not much importance or priority given to this connection. I told you, right? They were more focused on something else. All right, and which is why there was a false start or something did not get off ground. Okay, that attention wasn't given to this relationship, which is why things didn't move forward. Now this person out here is guarded because they realize that you are no longer passionate about them. They see that you're not interested in them anymore, you're not taking the lead anymore, you're no longer passionate about this connection, you're just bored overall. Okay, there's just no spark, there's no enthusiasm from your side. Okay, which is why it's making them feel even more guarded. Okay, it's like somewhere somehow they know that it's over from your side and they don't want it to be over. You, on the other hand, right now are choosing to leave the past in the past. Okay, I don't feel that you're kind of moving on. A lot of you are trying to move on, but it's more like just trying to get into calmer waters by communicating with them or without communicating with them. Okay, you're just wanting to keep moving forward and making the right choice. You're now wanting to bring in balance into the situation. It's like you have a very, very heavy heart. You don't want to do this, but you just have to because you're moving forward, wanting to manifest a better reality for yourself. Okay, you're moving forward and trying to manifest better things in your life. Okay, universe is giving you an opportunity and you're grabbing the opportunities and you're just going with it. No more trying to control the narrative, no more trying to control the situation, no more waiting for this person to come out. It's like you know that that's the only way you will be able to progress forward is by letting the situation be. But to your surprise, your person's coming back to communicate with you. They better have something nice to say. Yeah, this person's putting a lot of inner strength. Okay, maybe in the past they didn't have enough courage to talk to you. Now this person is getting a lot of inner strength to come towards you and make that move to, oh wow, nice, they're taking control of the situation. Now I don't feel this is going to be communication which is going to be full of love, full of passion, or full of like enthusiasm. I feel this is more like if I don't make that move right now towards Libra, I'm losing Libra for good. So I better move and I better start talking now. So you're not expecting this communication, but they're coming in, rushing in with some kind of agenda on their mind. Okay, yes, they're rushing in to communicate with you and wanting to step it up, wanting to level up, wanting to boss up and take control of the situation. You, on the other hand, I feel that you're totally trying to neglect this person. Okay, you're neglecting this person, you're taking control of the situation, and I feel that okay, so you may talk to this person. I don't feel that you're not going to talk to this person. I feel you may talk to this person, but you are not going to completely give in to this person. I feel it's more like you're not going to prioritize them. Let's just keep it that way, which is why we have the overall energy as the Seven of Swords. I feel you're going to be more logical in your approach. I feel that if you are focused on your work, if you are focused on your business, if you're focused on Anything that is more practical, your focus will continue to be there. This person's message, this person's communication is not going to move you, is not going to change your mind, is what I'm getting. You're going to keep moving forward because that's what your goal is. So they communicate with you, great, but that communication is not going to change your mind, or that communication better be really, really good enough to change your mind, which I feel may not happen. I feel that you are going to talk to this person, but you realize that this is not someone you want to overcommit to anymore. This is not someone you want to prioritize anymore. Okay, you don't want to prioritize this person anymore. Okay, so yeah, with the Page of Cups, I feel you have emotions for this person, so you may get triggered, and there may be some kind of emotions, like there may be someone like, oh my god, like I've missed you so much, but it won't stop you from moving forward. Okay, not moving on, moving forward. I feel you're being deceptive. This person's coming in very honestly towards you, but you're being deceptive in some way, or you're not 150% trusting this person, so you're going to put yourself first. As the outcome, we see an opportunity out here where things can start off ground the way it didn't start in the beginning. It can. It can. But I feel you're being very, very stubborn, rigid, set in your ways. You don't want to follow the rule book. You don't want to follow, you're not being wise. I feel it's more like you don't want to follow and do what is supposed to be done. Instead, you're like, no, my way or the highway. So I feel you're being very, very rigid, which is why you could miss an opportunity. Yeah, you're very confused. You're extremely confused about this entire situation. Like, all right, we were together. You never wanted to give me anything serious. You walked away. You were in and out. You kept me on hold forever. We were on hold for like 30 years. You did nothing. Now you're coming back all of a sudden. What do you want? It's like, what do you want? Yeah, I feel that uh, it is time for you to get out of no contact, no communication. So I feel that there will be communication. The opportunity is here, but it's not going anywhere. And I feel it's not going anywhere because your actions are more like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I want to give this person any kind of importance here. You're being a you're coming off as a control freak, Libra. You're coming off as being very, very coercive. I'm getting coercion here, you know. Uh, yeah, I'm getting coercion here. I'm not getting you as like, okay, I'm taking the reins in my hand. No, it's more like I see the truth of the situation. I see what it is, but I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. So you're bulldozing anyone and everyone that comes in front of you, especially this person. Okay. But what I feel is that you're not being honest to yourself. Okay. And you feel, although you want to nurture this connection, I feel that you're neglecting this person and you're just very unapologetically being you. Okay. You're like, I don't care. But keep in mind with the devil here, this is definitely something that you may think is toxic. But the way I see their energies coming towards you, they're no longer toxic anymore. Okay, they're releasing. In fact, they're releasing something toxic and coming towards you. Okay, but I think that you're going to be very cold, very icy, very detached, and probably your ego is going to be running the show. But the good news is that they will be coming to communicate with you very, very soon. And there is an opportunity where you guys can get on the same page, provided you both nurture the connection. Okay, you both water the connection, you both water the plant for it to grow into something long term. But I feel it can't be one sided effort. If they are just coming in, trying to talk to you, and you're just like, nah, it's not going to work. It's not going to work, which is why I feel it's just showing me an opportunity, but I feel it could be a missed opportunity only because you're confused or because you're just not sure if you want to talk to this person or if this person is the right one for you. I feel there's too much of illusions, there's too much of um, daydreaming or fantasy, or there's too much of like, I don't trust it. I just think you don't trust it. Okay. So that's what I have for you. Bye.